What's up, everybody? Anton Kraly here, and you may have been thinking about building your first or your next dropshipping store, possibly putting it off or just waiting till everything lines up and the time is right. So what I wanted to do is record this episode for you and share 3 reasons why I truly do believe that the best time to start a dropshipping store is today. So reason number 1 is that the busiest shopping season is coming quickly, and you still, at the time I'm recording this, have plenty of time to capitalize on it. So what do I mean by the busiest shopping season? Well, as you may or may not know, I know it's coming quick this year. We have Thanksgiving, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Christmas, New Year's, all busy promotional periods where pretty much any e-commerce store you create, as long as you can get traffic to it, will see a natural spike in sales. So it's a great time to figure things out, to get your store set up, to get traffic going, because you'll naturally get a boost of increased conversions and extra revenue for not having to do any extra work. People are simply in the buying mode, and this is the time where people buy at a higher frequency. So it's a great time to kind of get your foot in the door, get everything set up, and get that boost of sales by doing no extra work. The second reason, and this is really a big one if you've been delaying this, is that right now, today, suppliers have the bandwidth, they have the capacity to bring you on as an authorized retailer. As we get closer to these dates I'm referencing and order volume picks up, suppliers get busy working with their retailers, getting orders out the door. And their main focus as we get into mid to late November through the end of the year is not opening new accounts. That's why you want to focus on it now while they're just basically doing the normal job they do of bringing on new retailers, getting them set up as partners, and giving you the product catalogs so you can get them uploaded and optimized on your store. If you say, you know what, Anton, I'm just going to wait a couple months and I'll get started then, you're going to have a much lower supplier approval rating, especially in the beginning, at no fault of your own, simply because suppliers are busy working with their existing retailers, which could include you if you start dropshipping today. The third reason why you should stop delaying this and just build your first or next dropshipping store today is that inventory levels have leveled out and most suppliers have more than sufficient inventory to fulfill orders you bring in. Now, if you followed my podcast or YouTube channel over the past year, you probably know that we had to kind of get creative when it comes to inventory and keeping products in stock because there were some very real issues. But at this point, for most of the brands we sell for, things have got back to normal, so products are there to be fulfilled. So if you've been scared that I hear about all these supply chain issues, how am I going to even get products to sell? I'm telling you now, things are very close back to normal, and there are plenty of products coming in for this busy Q4 season. So if that was a concern of the past, let it go, start today. You will get those approvals and you will have products that you can actually advertise and sell. And then I'll just throw this in there as, call it reason 3.5. The reason you should start today is the present is always the best time to start. If you would have started yesterday, that would have been the best. If you would have started maybe 10 years ago when you first found me on YouTube, that would have been the best time to start. But the current, the present is always the best time because guess what? Time is going to keep moving forward, and 3 months from now, 6 months now, a year from now, the people that start today are going to be the ones making money, having a second stream of income, possibly leaving their jobs completely because of the work they did now. And again, I just gave you 3 reasons that make starting today even more attractive. So if you want to start today and you want my exact dropship blueprint for how I've been building stores for over a decade now, my advice is to go to dropshipwebinar.com where you can get a free training from me plus 237 profitable product ideas. I'll link that up in the description below. And if you want a special offer right now for Shopify to get an extended free trial, I can't talk about how long it's actually for because Shopify doesn't want me to, but I will put a link in the description. If you click that, it'll show you the best offer right now to get started with Shopify, save yourself some money, and get building for a very low cost and be set up for the busiest time of the year. So as always, guys, I hope you got value from this episode. If you did, let me know by leaving a like and leaving a comment. With that being said, I will talk to you in the next one. See you, everybody.